Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back like every other day. We will be playing chess games, rapid 15-10 time control. Let's see how it goes. We have the white pieces. Bishop out. Knight here. Push this pawn. Take with the knight or take with the bishop is the question. Ah, misclick. Draw. Will you accept? Thanks, man. That was a nice guy. Let's play the same opening. What? I can push this, or I can push this. Then bring this knight out. Then push this. This push doesn't look that good. Let's go here. I'll not try to save this pawn because he will play England. Trade these knights off. And bring this knight out, or bring this bishop out. Let's bring this knight out. Let's bring this bishop out. No, let's bring this bishop this way. Now if he takes, I can take it, but then he takes actually. So I can push this way also. I will go back. If I unpin, this gets weak a little bit. Takes will be takes. It takes. I can bring this here, or I can simply unpin. And bring this bishop out. Castle. If I kick this queen, what happens? Yeah, I think I can kick this queen here. Hmm. Let's see. I think we are in a pretty good position here. Yeah. Now I can play this move actually. I think hitting his queen and hitting this rook. I mean hitting this bishop, right? And he should not have any direct checks or threats on our queen, and he will have to save his queen somehow, but he cannot save this bishop, right? Let's see. We have this attack, we have this attack. A tiny little punishment for not. Oh, okay, he has this actually. Now I can go here, give this pawn up, but we will be winning this for sure. Yeah, so now I think I can go here, or should I verify a little bit? If I go here, he takes. If I take, he takes. Yeah, so I think now we can go here. He can take this. He cannot take this because this goes down. Yeah, now I will take this, of course. Now I can push. I cannot push it. I can go here, but he will take this and fork me. That is his idea. So now I can come all the way back here to avoid this fork or this knight from doing any kind of shenanigans. Or I can go here and threaten his queen again. But he can hide here. If I go here, he can come here. If I go here, he takes. I can come here. But he has this. If I come here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. And I am up material. Just give me a second, please. Yeah, let's see. We have time, so we need to think a little bit here. I can go here, but he will come here. I take, he takes. No, he can directly take actually, so that's not there. If I come here, he comes here. Then I come here. He can run away actually. So if I come here, he directly takes. That's actually not there. So I need to come back and save this pawn. Or I can go queen up. If it takes this way, I can take here. Also protect this. Protect this. If it takes here, I can take. Yeah, queen up looks like the way. I can take this bishop down. Now take this knight down. Now if I simply go here, wait a second. He may force a queen trade here. If I go here, he takes, I take. Then what? He pushes and protects it. So I don't want to trade queens. If I come here, I can push it. I can take here. And life is good. Coming here is an option. Covers some crucial diagonals. He may try to push it, but this will fall. So this looks good. This is a counter play. Takes will be takes. Then he can push and protect. Then he loses this. If I come here also, this guy is weak. And this will be on this file. You can go here. Come here. Let's protect the queen for now. Also protect this. Okay, he goes back, of course. saves his pawn. Now I can go here and threaten his queen again. But what can he play? He has this battery kind of stuff. Yeah, if I go here, I have access to this. This is there pretty open. If I push this, it doesn't have this. It doesn't have this. He may try to go here, but that doesn't look bad. This looks like a move. Right. If I go here, never mind. I think I will go here. Kind of double attack these guys. Let's see. I think I should be good here. We are in not too much trouble. That looks pretty fine. But now I can go here and threaten this. Or I can take this pawn with a check. Because if I take this, I can get this check. It takes. I can take it, but that's not there. Or I can lift this rook up and threaten him. If I take it, come back, he may push it, but we will have this. I don't know, man. Which takes is better? Bishop takes, he can trap our bishop. That is an issue. Hi. Welcome to the stream, Aniru. So knight take looks definitely better. And if we can come here, then only we can do something crazy. Let's take this pawn maybe. Let's threaten his rook. Okay, sure. If I go here, he takes, I take, then he takes, so he cannot take. So I can go here, lift this rook here, and then check him this way. Yes, lift this rook here, protect this. I think white is in quite a lot of trouble here. He gives us an exchange, but I need to take it. Do I need to take it? Because I can come here, of course. I can come here, of course, right? Which is the original idea. Because if he takes, we take his queen. He doesn't have any good checks. If he takes, then we take. Then also we take his queen. So he will have to save his queen, right? Yeah, he will have to move his queen if we go here. If he goes here, then he immediately loses his queen. If he goes here, then he loses the bishop. This is never there. This is also never there. Okay, he has to take, of course. Now I will take it. He will take. Yeah, if queen moves, it's checkmate, but yeah, he is forced to give us the queen, and now we will take this bishop down also. We will move our king up. And we should be winning pretty easily. I'll be checking him. I will come here, attacking this, threatening this. I'll get this pawn. I can come here. I can check me and win this pawn. But then we will win this rook. I go here. Yeah, but he loses both the rooks. Check. Oh, okay, sorry, it's mate. Never mind. I kind of forgot. Lol. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. I think we played pretty accurately. Let's review this game. Bobby Fischer 2026 wants to be my friend. Sure. We played with 89% accuracy at a game rating of 2000. We are a little back on track. We have been losing and playing bad like for 3-4 days, almost a week. So, okay, bishop out here was the move. I did not want to play this bishop out because it is like some kind of England gambit kind of stuff. If you place this, then what? And bishop has to come back. And then he takes this. Yeah. Then I need to go here. He pins. It gets messy actually. And this yeah, this I am not a very big fan of, so that's why I did not try to save that pawn. But he brought his queen out pretty early, which was in our advantage because we kind of chased his queen for a while. Okay, rook takes was better. That's not very nice to see. Okay, still rook takes was better. Okay, bishop takes was better, I thought. Oh, okay, never mind. Bishop takes was more forced because, okay, rook lift was the best move. Threatening the queen was excellent. And he had to take the queen. And here there is no way to win the game. This was excellent, but not the best move. Okay, never mind. Attacking that pawn was better. This was an inaccuracy. Again, this was a great move. And yeah, here it was made. Pretty nice game. Pretty nice game. We made 3 great moves. So let's go to the next one. We have the black pieces. Cecil, what is this opening? King's Indian, we will be playing. I can play this or I can play this. Play this, takes, rook out. This looks like a good one. Takes will be takes, then takes will be takes. Maybe he will not take and go here. What should I play here? Should I push this or should I push this all the way? These are the only moves I can actually think of. If he pushes this, then center is kind of locked and he controls. Okay, if I push this, if he pushes, he has very great, great control on my side. So let's not do that. And let's play this. Let's not be too aggressive before like developing all our pieces. Now I can play this. If he pushes, I take, he takes, I take. If I play this, he pushes, I take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take, he takes. And he wins the trade, right? So I don't have that. I can play this, but this light square bishop is kinda doomed. But I think this is the only move here. I don't know. I don't know how can I handle the king's Indian defense because I am not used to this setup very much. I have not played it much, and yeah, I am kind of practicing it. Let's see. He is a little advanced on our side. So now the thing is, hmm, now I can play this, developing our queen, or I can play this. Takes will be takes, or I can play this finally because takes will be takes. Uh, I think I should play queen here. Queen here is a bit too much, but I think I should play queen here and then think about these things. Let's play queen here. That's the only move I can think of. I think we have played it pretty good so far. Nothing catastrophic. Nothing catastrophic. Yeah, he is trying to develop his rook against our queen. So I will push this pawn. Takes will be takes. Then if he takes, then I take. Or maybe even take with the queen. And once this knight is out or traded, our light square bishop is open. So, it should be good for us. Let's play this. Takes is takes, of course. So now I can play with take with this knight, where the knights will be exchanged. Yeah, I think I should take with the knight and threaten this too. If he takes, then I take with this, and then our light squared bishop is open to infiltrate some diagonals. Yeah, let's play this. It takes, we take. Takes is never there. He is trying to stop this bishop, but this bishop will not be stopped. This bishop will not be stopped. This bishop will undevelop here. Hmm. Okay, he kind of saw it, I guess, that I am going to bring the rook on the open file. But the question is, on which file should I bring the rook? If I go here, attacking about this, attacking this. If I take, opens this part. Yeah. If I go here, I can push this at some point and open up this diagonal directly. Or should I bring this rook this way? I think this rook is close to the king. So let it be there and bring this rook out on this open d file. Maybe you can even lift both the rooks on this d file and double them up. Maybe we can even go here, attack both of this. Maybe attacks, takes, and, and get something going. So let's bring this rook in the game because all of our minor pieces are developed. Yeah, of course. Now we will need to push this pawn to protect it, or we need to push this pawn all the way. Pushing this pawn is also good. Pushing this can be good, but then this knight can hop in, hop in. If I push this, his knight can hop in here. So we need to prevent that, and to prevent that, we need to push this here, and then maybe push this here. This will become a little weak for a second, but maybe we can create a pawn chain here. Yeah, I think I will definitely push here. Hmm. Now I can push here because this is a little weak, or I cannot go here, of course. I cannot go here. So I can lift it here, come here, double them up, and go about doing something. Or I can go here, but he will take, open up. I cannot take this. So lifting this rooks is looking like the only way. Or does he have something fishy? I don't think if he has something fishy. So I'll go here and double the rooks. I will come here. Hmm. Now I think it is time to push this a pawn, because pushing this pawn doesn't look that good. Right. And if he comes here, it is okay, but he cannot push this actually. Okay, if I push this, he can come here, double attack this. Then I need to push this. Or do I push this directly and lock it actually? Lock this side. Or I can push this and then push this. It's on the queen side. I can do it. If I push, he comes here. I push, he cannot take. And his knight is kinda locked in this corner. That will be a dumb move, I guess. But if I push this, he doesn't have this takes. If it takes, then threatens us. It will be a very crazy sacrifice, right? I am very tempted to push this pawn actually. Or what? If I push this, he comes here. If it takes, it takes, it takes, it takes. I don't think so if he has much. So let's push this pawn. I cannot push this actually because his knight hops in here. So only if his knight moves in this corner or somewhere, there only I can move that pawn, I guess. We get the open file back. Push will be takes. Then will be takes. If I take this, he simply takes it. This bishop is not doing. Bishop takes, takes. This pawn is also a little stuck. If I come here, pushes, takes, 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 takes. Yeah, he has it. If I push, he can simply come here. So I cannot do it. If I push, he takes, opens up his rook. That's also not there. How can I create some attack? If I come here, then here takes. What is the move here? Going here, maybe takes. Taking this takes. This is not there. This is not there. This rook is pretty doomed. This bishop here doesn't look good. This pawn push doesn't look good. Maybe redirect this knight here. Then also we go about attacking this. Yeah, this knight here can attack this. This, right? So knight here looks like the move. Also opens up this bishop. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. Yeah, night here can be played. We also have this push, but he is not forced to trade. If he trades, okay. Now if I push here, he pushes. I take, he takes, and he maintains the tempo. If I take, he takes with the rook, double attacks this, push, takes, looks pretty fine. If I push here, he takes with this, I go knight here. What was that? Bro, I am losing my chain of thought. If I push this, his knight simply comes here. So that will be the worst. So only option, if I go here, he pushes, I take, he takes. I cannot take this. It takes. I pin this knight with the queen. If I push, he takes. I take. If I push, he pushes. I take. It takes. This takes will be takes. I can push this. If he pushes, I take. He takes. I take. Yeah, let's play this counter play, I guess. This looks like a counter play. I don't know if it is a blunder or not. Let's see. Hello, welcome to the stream. Amisha B3B. Okay. Takes will be takes. So now I think we have a good move. It should be this pawn push, right? Because takes will be takes. And it will open up his rook. And if we push it, we are kind of kicking this bishop. We are locking a lot of stuff, right? And we have a lot of double attacks. Yeah, let's go here. This will have to move somewhere. Yeah, and now if we go here, He cannot take it, right? If we take, he takes, we go here. Doesn't look like working. But now I think I can go and sit here. Double attack this, also claiming the seventh heaven. But then what? If I play this, can he play some kind of tactics or something? Time 3 minutes, yeah. Time is a little low because if I take, he takes, or he can even take, and we can be in a little bit of trouble. If I come here, let's push this actually. I let's claim the 7th rank and threaten his queen. Okay, now we can push it. He cannot take it because this guy is pinned, right? But if it takes, we have this takes. So now we can push it. This takes will be takes, any takes will be takes. Are we seeing stuff correctly? I don't even know. That looks like the saddest move. Oh no, what a blunder. Yeah. Of course. Now if I take, he can take and threaten our... No, he cannot actually. Oh no, he can. Again, take, he takes. Okay, he resigns. Let's review the game. I think we managed to win it pretty nicely. Okay, we played with 86% accuracy. That's kind of nice to see. But we made one inaccuracy and one mistake. Okay, this was a book move. This was a book move. Yeah, we kind of went for the book moves. This was excellent. Okay, pawn push was the best. You can solo with me. Yes, yes, yes. Send your ID in the chat and we will be playing. Pawn takes. Okay. Okay. These are the little inaccuracies. Okay, this was the inaccuracy where white was winning. Just give me a second, bro. And here he blundered away. Let's go. Let's play a 10-minute unrated game with VN Renji. What is this? Pawn push. Knight out. Pawn push. From here. Castle. Push. Hmm. Pin this knight. Takes will be takes. Yeah, let's take this knight. King up because this sacrifice. King up. Knight here can be played. Here. Or knight here. Takes. Knight here. Attacking this. Doesn't look good enough actually. Pawn push, then knight here or here. This knight can hop in somewhere, right? Maybe not here, but maybe here. Let's push this pawn. Night takes looks the best. Nice sacrifice. Push. Queen here. Takes a bit takes. What happened, bro? Why are you disconnected? Okay. Threaten them queens. Take them pawns. Knight here, knight here. Mm-hmm. Take will be takes. Oh, will be takes. Then the threat remains. If I go here, the idea ceases to exist. If I go here, I cannot come here, right? If I go here, okay, if I go here, this falls. But then I take this. Takes never there. I think I can go here. Knight here, knight here. This pawn looks like dead. B5. But he takes here, man. Yeah, maybe B5. Pick them knight. Queen F6. He pushes with a check and takes the queen. Queen F6 is never there. Maybe here. Queen F6 pushes with a check. Come here, takes the queen. Time, no issues, bro. Don't be worried about it too much. Come here, maybe. Come here. Ah, you are a national master. Congrats, bro. But I can't play you. I can't play your game. Don't you think uh, as many times you have been in the chat, I have lost. Every single time I have listened to you, I have lost. I'll take this knight first. If I take this rook, he takes, or maybe he checks me here. Okay, maybe I need to take this bishop down. Or what? If I take this bishop, or maybe I need to check him here. But he will take this and come here simply, right? Yeah, maybe I will take this bishop down. Then I'll take this rook. Then I'll take this pawn. I'll come here. Okay, he takes this. Need to check him here. I can come. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Why didn't I bring that rook out, man? He checks me here. Finally, I get the chance. Oh shit. Oh shit, I lose. I lose the rook for no reason. Yeah, I was completely winning, but yeah, one move and I kind of completely lost my momentum. That's kind of sad. Sorry, bro, for not listening to you and listening to you for one move at least. Let me see the move which I played. What the hell was this? The one move I listened was this, and this was inaccuracy. Yeah, and here it was I completely lost the momentum. Before that I was completely winning. Kind of sad, but yeah, and it was like 60% accuracy. That was the saddest game of all time. So yeah, let's go to the next game. Okay, the opponent is 1356. I don't want to play that brick defense thing again. Let's play simple Karokan. I can pin this knight. Or I can push this pawn. I can bring this knight this way also. Push will be takes will be takes, push. Let's play this. If I play, I can play this. Yeah, this is a nice square for the bishop. I can bring this knight here. Now I can bring this knight here. Now I can castle. Okay, now I think I can bring the rook out and push this pawn maybe. Or I can push this here and bring this here. That can also be a thing. Yeah, I think I can push this, stop him from pushing this way. Let's see. Bring this bishop out. I think I should also bring this rook out, or I should bring this rook out. Let's bring this rook out first, as this is an open, semi-open file. Maybe I need to come up with a move here. Let's see.
Yeah, I was kind of anticipating a little the move a little bit, but what should be the move here? I have this pawn push where this guy will be traded and queen will come and sit here. Push takes takes with a check. Come here, goes back. Come back, takes, come back, come here, takes. Bishop here, what is it doing here? If I push it, I kind of create some weakness on the king side. If I push this, I kind of open. Oh no, then this falls actually. So we don't have this push. This will be very weak. Or I can simply move the queen up. Or maybe simply queen here. But then he can come here and I cannot take it. Let's not pin the queen. I can come here, connecting the rooks. But then also I have some problems because this is not there. Then he can come here and target this actually. So I need to kick him right away. That's okay. Now I think I have this push. If he comes here and attacks this and this, I need to come back in this corner. Or do I need to create some counterplay? Push push takes. Ah, never mind. I think I can trade this. A push takes, takes, takes. Let's push this. If I come here, that's fine. No, he creates some kind of double attack on this actually. I actually need to come here. Yeah, but the problem is, yeah, I can come here. Which takes I take. Let's see. Let's see what do we have here. Okay, kind of triple attack on this guy, but I think we can play this, attacking this. If we push this, it takes. Takes, we take. If we push, we take, he takes. Right. Now, if I push this, he takes, I take. If I push, he takes, I take. Yeah, let's push this. Now, if I take this, he takes this way. Okay, I take this. Now I can take this, which is pretty annoying because of this. Because of this pin, he has not recognized it like for 7 moves. Because if he takes this, if I take this, I lose a rook and a pawn because this is pinned and it cannot be taken because of that this rook pin. So I think this is the saddest. If I give him this check, he can simply come up. So I don't think it is good enough. Yeah. So now this is not there because if it takes, he kind of loses his queen. I cannot go here. I cannot go here. Now I can simply push this pawn as this is targeted by this knight. Right. And then maybe redirect this knight somewhere else. I don't want to employ this rook. If I push this, he simply takes. I cannot take. So yeah, let's push this pawn. Oh, we lose this pawn. He still misses it. He still misses it. I can take it. Opponent is really bad. How will I lose this? I think I can come here to protect this. If he comes here, I can simply come here. Yeah, so now what moves do I have? Hmm, if I push this, I can come here, attack this, but it's kind of a little weak. I can push this, he pushes. Okay, let's push this. He pushes, right? So if I go here, I can go here, but he comes up with a check. That's an issue. I can go here. If I push this, then I kind of open up this door. If I push this, then I can force this trade actually. Then maybe I can go here and go here, but then this falls, right? So I need to go here first. If he comes with a check, I can go here and it should be fine. So let's go here. He comes with a check. Okay, since this uh, knight is not there anymore, I think we are good here. So I cannot go here, but I can come here, here. Yeah, I can come here and yeah, add this knight to king safety or something, or it can remain here also. Knight can remain here also, protecting this pawn. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see what do we got get here. Maybe he tries to trade the knights off. If I push, he pushes, kind of locks it. So I need to push this, push this. Let's push this. Now if I push this, if it takes, I have this takes, threatening this. Okay, if I push this, okay. Kind of tries to attack us. So I go here and double attack this and this. Hmm. I'll take this rook down. Hmm. Now he has open pawns ready to push. I need to open this. If I push this, this dies. So I need to open this rook. What is the move here? Push is never there. This maybe? Stakes. Hmm. I don't know. I'm pretty confused here. I'll take here. I'll go here with the rook. I'll go here with the queen. Yeah, I can go here. Safe from checks. No checks are there. Oh shit. There are checks actually. Okay, he can force this trade, queen trade, right? You can push this, but he can check this way. I cannot push it. He can force this queen trade. So I need to connect the queens on the pawns on the king side, or it's fine to have two center pawns. I think it's fine to have two center pawns. If I go here, yeah, this 2v3 is kind of scary, man. If I come here, he takes, I take. Then what? I come here, push. Yeah, let's come here maybe. Yeah, I kind of lost. भाई समय भाई के लाइव स्ट्रीम्स मिस करता हूँ. या श्योर, एवरीवन मिसेस हिम ब्रो, क्योंकि बढ़िया क्रिएटर था वो. हाँ मतलब है अभी भी, बट या क्या ही क्या कर सकते हैं. या दैट्स डिजाइन. चलो मिडिल गेम में देखते हैं, कहीं पे थोड़ा गलत हो गया. मैं थोड़ा फोकस लूज कर दिया, मुझे लगा आई लॉस्ट फोकस समवेयर इन द मिडिल गेम. Yeah, he slowly built his advantage. Hmm, this was an inaccuracy. That's the saddest. All our pawn pushes were inaccuracies. We were very inaccurate this game. Ah, lot of inaccuracies. Let's review this game. Pushed pawn to kick that bishop. Pushed the pawn up because he has this. Yeah, maybe better. Sorry, maybe better was to bring the bishop out.
Why didn't I bring the bishop out, man? That's kind of sad. Hmm. Why didn't I push the pawn? Still bad. Didn't I develop my bishop? What am I doing? Ah. Had these tactics. I was so scared about it. That's why I kind of did not go for it. Okay, man. What? Why? Bad. That was bad. Let's go to the next game. Let's try to be better than that. We are back under 1300 again. Night out. Yeah, night out maybe. Castle. Push this pawn. Or push this pawn. Push. Yeah, I think we are good. Let's push this pawn. Come here. Kind of missed this. Trying to break our center, but we don't allow it. Push. Takes. It goes back. Push, takes. Yeah. Push, maybe pushes. Takes will be takes. I don't want this pawn chain to advance, man. I kind of want to take it. Yeah, now push.
Hmm. Bring the bishop here. Push will be takes. This is double attacked. So bring the rook out and protect it. And then maybe here. Bring the rook. Okay, we can bring the bishop out also and protect it. Yeah, let's bring the bishop out and protect it. Also developing the bishop. Bring the rook out. Yeah, I kind of saw it actually. So knight hops in here and bishop goes here. As knight can hop in, hop in. Knight hops in, attacks this. This is defended. Knight goes here, kind of looks bad. But it looks like a thing. Maybe knight goes here. Hmm. Okay, this knight is falling. Okay, if I go here, it takes this way. If I go here, takes, it takes. That also looks bad. So go here maybe. Don't worry about that one too much. That's simply a takes. This is never there. This is never there. This is never there. If I come here, I can push. I take. I can push.
takes jack will be takes. Okay, I think I have this right. Jack. Okay, we'll take this actually. Jack, you can take this. I don't even have that. Let's go here. Hmm. What do we have here? Chat is pretty quiet all of a sudden. Not to be. Hmm. So he gives us this pin actually. He gives us this pin. Hmm. Let's see. I'll be able to take the rook here. That's some material advantage. And kick the queen this way. Threatening to go here. If I check him here, we can go back. So yeah, let's kick the queen this way. Attacking this and this. Hmm. Now if I go here, takes will be takes, attacking this. This will threaten this. This has nothing to do with anything. I cannot take this. So queen here looks like the way. He might take here. If I take it, he cannot take here. So yeah, queen here looks like the way. And it will be forced. No way to escape it.
I'll definitely take the queen down here, of course. If we take this, he takes this. Do I have any kind of fork? Only fork is this. Only fork is this square, which I don't have, of course. All other checks are pretty ordinary. We can go here and attack this, but before that, I can push this. If he pushes, that's fine. We will take it. Yeah, so let's push this. Stop this attack. Okay, he's trying to attack me on the back rank. So I can go here, go grab these pawns, or I can go here. Yeah, I can go here, attack this bishop. He goes back. So I will take this knight for free. GG. Okay, it was a pretty nice game. Okay, we played with 66% accuracy. That's not a big deal, but opponent made 3 blunders. Okay, I could have been kept threatening his queen. What if he saves his rook also? You get this. You get this. Yeah, and we are material up. We should have been winning anyway. So that's pretty nice. Let's go to the next one. It has been 2 hours. Time flies. Do I play this or do I play the good old Karakan? Let's play the good old Karakan. Opponent is 1200, so we need to be careful a little bit because we are getting cooked by lower rated players. Oh shit, the coffee is empty. Can come here. I can come here, here, here. Should I play bishop out or should I keep it inside? Go here, push this, knight out. Go here. If he pushes this, be the saddest. Push this. Bishop out. Let's see. Ah, what is even he playing? I don't know the purpose of the move. Knight out, protecting this. Castle. Rook on the semi-open file. Yes, this maybe this pin. Should I push this pawn? But if he sacrifices take, our king is open. Hmm. Push, push maybe. Maybe rook on the semi-open file. Push, push. Yeah, now I think it is time to push and push it. I don't have this attack. I don't have this attack. I don't have this something, nothing is there. Okay, if I play this, takes, takes. Takes is never there. Come here, we can come here. Let's push this. Let's see. Let's push this. Takes, 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 push, takes, takes, takes. So push, takes, 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 push, takes, takes, takes with a check. This takes is never there. Takes is the only option. Takes never there. Come here, pushes. Come here, takes, cannot be taken. Push, takes. Yeah, queen up. Hmm. Rook not there anymore. Takes not there anymore. Push, takes with a check. Takes, takes. Push, pushes. Okay, push maybe. Comes here. Threatens to take this. Takes will be takes. Takes, takes. Push never there. Go here, go here. Get rid of this bishop. go here. Just give me a second, guys. Just a second. Hmm.
Sorry about the voice, guys. Sorry about the voice. Uh, Samrat, if you are still there, please send your ID in the chat, and we will be playing games. And yeah, if uh, if you are not there, then I am kind of thinking of. I'm not sure if I want to play Blitz or Rapid because Blitz games kind of mess up with our thought process quite a bit. And whenever I play a lot of Blitz games, I kind of cannot think properly in Rapid games. So that's a little sad thing. But yeah, I think uh, I will be ending with a Rapid game maybe. I muted my voice because I got a call and then kind of forgot to unmute it, and it went for like 10-15 minutes or so. It was muted. So yeah, it was almost muted for 20 minutes. Not to be. Okay, I think Samrat is not there anymore, so let's go for one last game. Opponent is 12:30. Played Sicilian, we play Karokan. No, played English, sorry. Takes is not there, so yeah. Karokan is the way. Takes is never there. Push it maybe? Because he has opened both of these guys. So push will stop this, and this bishop we may need it to protect the square. Hmm. I think I can play this, or I can push this. Let's double up a knight. Let's double up other knight. Push this takes will be takes. If I push this takes will be takes will be takes will be takes. Okay, let's push this actually. I can take it with this pawn, or I can take it with this knight. I think I'll take it with this pawn. Let's see what he plays here. Hmm. Okay. Knight out should be the move, but we will play bishop, kind of threatening him to run away. Then we will kick his bishop, force him to take. Now we take with the queen, protect this. Now take with the knight, developing it. Also protecting this. Now we can come here to save this pawn, right? But he can take it. If we come here, he takes it. So we can take it, ask him to take, takes. Yeah, I think I should take here. Let him take this way. Yeah, I'll be taking it. Threatening his knight to move somewhere or take my pawn. Okay, he takes with the other knight. Hmm. Now I can go here, protect this pawn, protect this pawn. This will be protected by this. Cannot hop in here that easily. Right. This looks like a move for sure. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Hmm. Bishop out here. No, not bishop out here. Push this pawn. He will come here, maybe here. Yeah. So push this pawn. Stop this knight from threatening us. I stop this pawn from threatening our knight. Come here will be takes, will be takes. Yeah, this pawn is not only attacked once, only once. So if I come here, takes is pretty fine. So yeah, bishop comes here. So that he cannot hop in here. Yeah, maybe bishop comes here. Now we can go here, protecting the bishop. No. How his queen cannot be attacked? Hmm. Castle will lose the bishop. This pawn is not under attack anymore, so we can go here, protect the bishop, but this falls with a check. Now let's go here. Now if I go here, I can go here, threatening the knight, but it
can go here. I think I need to go here. If I go here, not take it. Yeah, man, my knight stayed in the center for too long. Now, this knight can check us somewhere. I don't think so. It can come here. Like this takes. Will be takes. No, takes will not be takes because of that. So now I bring the queen out. Threaten this knight. That will of course be a takes. That will also be a takes. And he will take this. Okay, you can come here and check actually. Okay, I'll bring it here.
How did we lose this, man? Yeah, let's review the game. We are losing to low rated players so badly for 3 days. 64% was the inaccurate. Why didn't I go forward, man? That's the issue. How is it 1400, man? Okay, his all time high is 1397, so kind of same. He's playing. Let him play. We are ending it with a loss today. How bad did we play? I kind of lost it very quickly. So, do we play more or do we say GG's for the night? Let's say GG's for the night. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are above 1300 back again, but we need to grind a lot more than this. So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. Have a great night. Bye bye and see you around.